Sorry about that. I wanted to thank Amira for being so protective and friendly. And I promised her to be there for her in terms of sparring.
Great. Probably not a good idea. So Hextress. I told him Hextress knows about yesterday, about everything that happened yesterday. 'Cause I went out with him to Blossom Stream. We had fun. He came back to talk to me and asked me if the person that I thought that did that to my house wasn't me. Because Hextress knows that Amira wants me. She wants to feel important. She would do anything to get me, apparently. Um, I don't know if she had a conversation with Alien. I know she's had a conversation with Alien. She's had a couple. She's about some of them. But yeah, so Hextress is coming to tell me not to trust Amira and that, which I already know because I already put two and two together. But he's just basically confirmed everything that I thought.
I see. Well, it's probably smart to keep her close anyway, so that we know what she's up to. You know what they say about enemies. Gotta keep those closer to you than your friends.
What's wrong with me? Why do people want to keep me? I don't understand.
Nothing's wrong with you. If there was, then people would just ignore you, or they would be like, oh no, this person again, ugh, let's go hang out with someone cooler. It's the fact that you're so perfect, you know? Everyone wants to have a piece of you, everyone wants to have you around, everyone wants to just drink your blood, invite you for a dinner, you know, be your boyfriend and stuff. And so I can't really blame them, but I also understand how it must feel, and I'm sorry that all of this is happening
It's
to
a
you.
lot for one person. It just really is.
Well, it's not just you anymore. I'm here, and I'm here to help.
I know,
Have
but I'm not trying to make my problems your problems. I just want you to know what's happening,
I know,
just so you're aware.
but I already have enough problems, you know. So adding a few more, that's just a nice little distraction from my boring ordinary life.
No, that's why I don't want to add any more to your list of problems.
You should really read some of my case studies. You would realize how insignificant and meaningless these little conflicts are. Some of the patients I've treated, they had problems. What we have right now might seem complicated, but in the grand scheme of things, it is still manageable, and we'll find a way. We'll face it the best we can, and we'll overcome it. And we'll become stronger because of it.
Just as long as you know I'm not telling you these things because I want you to fix me. That, okay?
Even if I understood what you just said because the wind caught your voice,
Sorry.
it's not an issue at all.
But what I said was I'm not telling you these things so you can try and fix them.
Well,
Just if you're going to be around me, you have to know who to watch out for and what's happening, that's all.
I feel like we are trying to trump each other with our own problems. And even though I tried to push you away and it didn't work, now you're trying to give me the taste of my own medicine.
Oh, no, I don't want to put you off. I just want to be honest with you and just tell you what's happening.
I see. That's
I'm not
better.
trying to not push people away.
Oh yeah, that would be the worst. You know, who would do that? Ugh.
Stop it. It's just we work differently, that's all. I don't work like that.
Right. Well, exciting times are ahead of us. That is for sure.
We have two very different ideas about what's exciting. I like to have a simple life hanging around the bottle watching people.
Well,
Occasionally go kill some flaming skeletons, you know, that kind of thing.
we can definitely do that, and I'll teach you all about the excitement of being an employee of Jelly Beans Bakery. We'll sell cookies together. We'll get you a cute little outfit. You know, you have like your own frying pan. And now that I lost my accountant, you know, you can be my accountant slash receptionist slash secretary.
Okay, no.
I'm
No,
kidding.
no,
Come
no.
on. Even Grimwald hated that when I called him that. So I had a
A
feeling that you.
frying pan? You expect me to cook?
No! Maybe.
Good. I wouldn't want to poison you. I used to have staff. I don't. I can feed myself.
Fallon, I'm not expecting you to do anything. I'm just expecting you to be the way you are. That's how I like you.
I didn't really think you wanted me to cook. I mean, you'd soon change your
No,
mind after I made
I,
something.
it's just that every employee of Jellybean's Bakery, Darius, Jellybean, they always had like this frying pan. Jellybean once hit me in my ass with it. I almost fainted. It was very strong. It gave this like bong sound, and it was kind of crazy. So I thought that,
People are supposed to ask for consent before they hit you, though, you know.
well,
Just so you know in future.
I appreciate your concern, but I survived barely.
Well, next time, tell them you need an adult. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't help it. I like to make you feel uncomfortable.
Mm, oh boy.
You already knew this, though.
That I did. Jerk.
So I don't think I'm getting home before the storm. Does that door open?
Hmm. Yeah, alright. I'm not sure I want to let you. Alright. Sorry.
Can I not open that myself?
Well, you can if you want to get rid of your current paperwork, but I presume that you still have some errands at home and you will probably want to pick up some stuff and bring it over.
Yeah, I have lots of stuff.
Well, we can definitely do that tomorrow. I will help you.
Okay. I probably won't be going home after the storm, but if I can let myself out in the morning, that's fine.
The door will be open. You can have a nap here. I have a very comfortable couch.
Oh, it's a bit small.
What do you mean? You want something
I
bigger?
mean, it's a bit small. That'll be fine. That'll be fine.
I mean, I can offer you my bed, but it's not exactly super comfortable. It's just a single. No, I'll show you. Come on.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Why do you have a single bed?
Well, I don't exactly invite a lot of friends for sleepovers, if you catch my drift.
But do you not move around while you sleep?
Uh, no, when I sleep, I
Ow!
sleep. Sorry. I have a lot of doors that are very aggressive.
Oh, I see. Okay. That does not look comfortable, Jonathan.
It does the trick. Sorry, I need to.
I won't read any of your things. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. It wasn't relevant anymore. But yes, this is where I sleep. This is where I stored all my notes and all my case files. But
But you're still gonna have to let me out in case the storm happens.
I know. I just wanted to show
Because I
you
won't
around.
be able to get out. Yep, thank you for showing me. But you're gonna have to get a better bed.
What do you mean? It's
Just
a
for
good
your
bed.
own back.
Look,
You'll get a bad back of that bed.
my back is fine. Okay, I'm a nerd. I just need to find a comfortable spot in a
No,
corner and I'll sleep there.
we changed that word. It was
Look,
intelligent.
most of my life I spent sleeping in a library, on a desk, buried in books. So this is an upgrade.
I like books, but I don't think I want to sleep with them.
And the other half of my life I spent sleeping in my office because I never actually had a home before. I just slept in work. You see, the thing about psychologists is that we always have a couch or two.
Mm-hmm.
It was,
I see.
it was just convenient, I didn't have to travel anywhere. I just spent most of my life working in my office, just as I do here. But this time I have a bed.
So you're right. You did do an upgrade. You see?
Right.
It's an improvement.
That it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you by me sitting down. There we go.
I'm just not used to people sitting on the floor in front of me.
Sorry about that. I'll keep that in
It's
mind.
okay.
And next time I'll ask you for consent.
That's only if you try and hit me on the backside with something.
Why would I do that?
You said someone did that to you.
Well, I don't exactly wield a frying pan with an intent to hit you in the butt with it.
Good. Because I would hit you in the head with it if you did that.
Exactly. I know how
Yeah.
fierce you are with sharp objects that are larger than you, like your sword.
I'm getting better.
Of course you are. And I'm glad. And I can't wait to help you be even betterer than that.
And I already know I'm good at running away. I did that for myself.
Indeed. Well, thank you, Fallon. I had a lot of fun today. And even
That's
though
good.
things are chaotic and challenging, we'll find a way to make it work. And we'll make sure that you won't be a vampire food anytime soon.
That would be great. I don't like the thought of being anyone's food. That's no, doesn't sound fun.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Kind of sounds fatal.
Feel? Sorry, sometimes
Fatal.
fatal. Sometimes your accent.
Don't even.
Sometimes your accent is so beautiful and pure and pristine and. I
Carry on.
I ran out of adjectives, but all of them plus more is everything your accent is, and it's beautiful.
Don't worry, I'm used to people not being able to understand me. It's fine.
Just in case I ever try to imitate it, just smack me immediately before I make a fool out of myself.
I'll probably laugh about it first.
I'll probably laugh at it fast. Sorry.
Wow. That was rubbish. You're gonna have to get better than that.
That was rubbish.
Not even the right part of the world, I don't think.
Hmm. Alright, give me something more. I don't think the restart is happening, by the way.
I don't think I want to now.
I don't think I want to know.
Wow.
What else?
Ah, maybe I don't
You
know.
know.
Maybe. No, no, definitely not. Maybe I should reconsider my living situation.
Oh, if I knew this was all that it took, I would start those impressions sooner.
So mean.
Look, one thing you're gonna have to learn about me is that I am not the nicest person. Unless you need Chronixium tools. That's. Oh, I can help you out, but as a people person, I can sometimes be a bit. Yeah, yep. But I'll work on it and be on my best behavior because that's the least. That's probably. I think I owe it to you.
You don't need to be on your best behavior. Just be you.
You don't want me to be me.
Well, that would be a bit silly. Why would I be with you if I didn't want you to be you?
We all have masks we put on, Fallon. And we are rarely ever the people we truly are when dealing with others. And sometimes that is for the best. I'm not saying I am acting as someone else when I'm with you, but if I. If you saw truly who I am, then I don't even know who I am sometimes.
Everybody feels like that. But just, you know, are you gonna be disappointed when I don't turn out to be not who I am?
Oh, trust me, I already know who you are. I know everything. I'm a
Okay, Jonathan, that didn't sound creepy at all.
I didn't mean it to sound like that. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm. It's my job to know these things, and as a profiler, I have this instinct. I. I know things sometimes before they even happen, before they present themselves fully, and even though sometimes I jump into conclusions and sometimes I make wrong ones, most of the time I'm right, and it's infuriating sometimes. It's like reading a book and already knowing how it ends. And that's why I sometimes do things in advance out of well,
Hmm. I mean, not gonna lie, sometimes I read the end of a book first, so I
oh,
know whether I'll be disappointed or not.
oh,
But then I still carry on and read the full book.
you're that kind of a person.
I still carry on and read the book though. I'm just slightly impatient, that's all.
I see. Well, if you ever want me to tell you how things end up, just ask me. I'll see what I can do.
No, because you're not psychic.
No, I'm something better.
I
I use science.
like science. but
Well,
it's not always 100% correct.
exactly. And it is the best thing about science, because, well, things are true until we improve them, until we rethink them, and then we start over with a different theory, until it is replaced by other one, a more fitting or better one. That's sometimes
Oh, you
how...
could just be happy with what you got the first time.
No, that's not how science works. There must always be leaps of improvement, progress. You don't get stuck in certain knowledge. You move forward. You improve your understanding of the world. Build upon the foundations. But yes, I understand what you mean. It's just that I need to know things so that I can best do my job and help my patients. And for that, I need to do a lot of research, try to analyze people, understand them, what makes them tick, how they operate, and that helps me what I do more efficiently.
Well, tell you what we can't do. We can't predict the weather.
Well, good thing I'm not a weatherman.
Because
Probably.
I was expecting a storm and I don't think it's happening.
Yes, indeed. Perhaps a sign from above.
So you can't predict things. There you go.
Well, maybe I knew this would happen. Maybe that is the reason why I sat down and decided to engage into this conversation with you. No,
Yeah, I think you're gonna be disappointed when I do turn out to be what I am.
And who do you think I think you are?
No, I think you're expecting me to not be who I am. Like you're expecting me to have lied about something or not, not be honest. But you're gonna be disappointed when I don't bother lying to you.
Let's just say that my expectations were already succeeded by what happened today. I didn't think this was how things would turn out, and I'm glad. I'm glad I was wrong. That's why I picked up those two journals, because they were no longer relevant.
Were they about me?
Yes.
So, you're not gonna write two more. Like once you experiment on me a bit more, are you? Like to see if you can push me away.
No.
Really?
I told you. That's how I operate. I write a lot. It's how I process things, and this was me closing a certain case, an experiment, and I was wrong, because that case decided that it doesn't want to be closed, and instead it decided to live with me.
You thought I wasn't gonna come back. You thought I was just gonna be like, okay, see ya.
Well, yeah. I thought I was.
You know? Carry on.
Oh, it's just that I thought I was pretty effective, in my push away strategy, but apparently not. I'm losing my mojo.
But
I'm not. I want you to know that I'm happy about this, okay? Even though I was wrong, and that drives me a bit mad, I will gladly take this feeling over the fact that I instead still have you around, and even better, officially as my girlfriend. I'll.
Oh, I was only gonna give you the tools to help with the science a bit more. I already told you I'm not that easily put off. If you had have just believed me in the first place, you would have known that wouldn't work.
Well, I have definitely learned my lesson. Fallon,
Jonathan.
I'm glad you proved me wrong. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I accept it with respect and gratitude, especially in your
I mean,
case.
I didn't know I was proving you wrong when I decided to talk to you. Because I didn't know that that's what you had done.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't.
By the way, I really like
And
that.
I won't be bringing it up again, okay?
Right. Well, there is no need now. Sorry, I was just trying to say that I really like that armor of yours. I kind of grew it on me. You look like a little soldier in it, and I kind of like it.
Thanks. I was trying something new. Wasn't supposed to look like me, but it didn't work.
Yeah, well, it's awesome.
But I am gonna have to sleep on your couch though. I'm just too tired to go home.
All right. Oops. Sorry about that. I forgot I was rolling on my butt like a dog.
Mhm.
Well, come on. You have the couch. I'll sleep on the chair.
No, you can go and sleep in your bed, okay?
Nonsense. This is very comfortable.
No, go to bed. I'll be fine.
Nope. This chair is actually more comfortable than the bed. You saw it.
I did. You're gonna have to change that.
Well,
Well, you're not gonna have to, but I will give you options, okay? That you might want to try.
okay. We can talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. Good night, Jonathan.
Good night, Fallon. Sleep well. Okay. Well, that was something. Not what I expected at all for this stream. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.